Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. Don't set me on fire. Shit. Oh, man, that ultimate. I will admit, the fight is good. It's not it's fair. It's got a lot of moving parts. It is one of the better fights in the game. The fire sucks though. Boy. Yeah, you see those, you gotta run. Hey! Charge my battery. Don't set me on fire. I don't like being burned. No, I don't want to be on fire. I should have DPS'd at that point. All right. Damn, that thing does a lot of damage. Fuck me. Hey man, you know, you can actually, because I remember you mentioned you can get up to 30 relic slots. Dude, you can get way more than that. I'm stopping here because I don't think I need any more. But like, I think there's like 20 more that I can buy or whatever. I don't really think it's necessary to do that much, though.
Boy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I would say probably about that much. I don't think I need it, though. Yeah, I think it would be overkill. I agree. Shit, I'm on fire. And I'm dead. Yeah, I actually like the fight. It doesn't feel like some of the fights in the game have been kind of like, well, okay, but it does feel fair. It does feel fun. So I'm glad it's not like a shitty fight for the last fight. should have repositioned. That was my bad. Starts to get a little bit okay, I'm behind you. How are you fucking hitting me when I'm behind you? It does start to get a little bit difficult to read, but it's still better than Ender Lilies as far as like the visual clarity. The visual clarity on Ender Lilies is probably the worst thing. Break. There you go. Ah, shit. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Shit. Yeah, that was bad positioning. I should have just gone to the left. Yeah, if I'd have stayed to the left, I'd have had plenty of room to dodge all that. I was getting some iframes there, but that AoE he does last quite a while. Not trying to ignore you or anything, but I gotta really pay attention. Get off that wall, bro. Come on, come at me. Get over here. Shit, I'm on fire. Damn, keeps setting me on fire. So we need to keep kind of center here. Okay, so those vertical beams, you're kind of trapped because you can't go through them or you're going to take retarded damage and die. Maybe try to parry. And I think I was too far from him. Yeah, this build is good. I mean, I haven't like done any like serious like testing or anything. Okay, dude. Enough with the fucking flames, dude. Just going ham with those fucking flames. Yeah, he's going ham with those flames. I'm on fire again. Thanks for the dash tip, by the way. Like, that was, like, really game-changing to know how to do that. Oh, I found a farm for scraps I need to show you. Shit! Okay, right here. Okay, I don't really know how to deal with that because I know you need to get away from the AoE. And I know you need to stand in between the beams, but you can't, once you're in between a beam, you cannot go through them. Like, you can try to dash, but you're still going to take damage, and a lot of it. And then he ports to you, and then he does another attack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. Like, the whole fight I got down. It's just the last phase I don't understand. That was bullshit.
Boy.
The arc of balls, you can jump to center of it and not take damage. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I was actually doing really good with him until just recently. Bad timing. I was gonna end the stream, but this fight's pretty fun. I haven't been using my ultimates, as you can tell. Why am I getting hit, dude? I'm too fucking close to you. That time was fair. Bad timing. He got immune. He's going ham with those swords. Okay. Gilroy tends to stand in one place for a bit as he attacks, so I like Lorna first skill. So long as Gilroy is in the ball, he takes massive damage. Okay. Oh no. So close there. Oh, that was close. My timing was off. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. It seemed like the beams broke after I took damage from them. I only survived because I think I had full health or close to full health, but the fire really lit me up. That gives me room to maneuver because it kind of traps you. So if I can be at full health, try to dodge through them. I don't know. Ah. Come on. Ah. Gotta change tracks. I'm trying to like navigate my music while I'm trying to fight this boss. Alright, got an ultimate off there. Ah, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. No, 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 don't do that. Ah. Okay. Wait, is he gonna... Whoa, asshole! No, no! Did we get him? Or is there another phase?
Boy.
Okay, I think we got him. Cool. I'm just waiting for him to get back up for another phase. I'm so used to that from some of these games. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. My brain is fried. I just hit 10.5 hours. Okay, actually, hold on. Ah. I should have enabled the music. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, it's good. I was getting a little bit burned out, so that's why I started listening to my own. But I should have enabled it because the cutscenes. Ending B. Okay. Oh, oh. They don't have a separate cinematic audio. A lot of games will have like cinematic audio, and when I turn the music off for mine, it wouldn't doesn't enable it. Yeah, I purified Lily. Oh, of course, yeah. Well, they renamed her, like they changed her name. I'm thinking. Okay, cool. Okay, so I did back up my save, so if I wanted to like go back and get maybe different endings, I probably could. Oh, it's not Lily, it's Lilia. Oh, so it's not the girl from the first game. It's a different character. So this game is a bit of a mixed bag for me in regards to like I do still prefer the first game. Yeah, I was kind of okay. The priestess. Oh, okay, cool. Um, I don't want to really. I was gonna do a little review, but I'd rather like be a little bit fresh minded when I talk about it because I was gonna get off like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, I got to the boss. Uh, so I think we've been on for maybe an hour. Doesn't feel like it though. Um, she's wearing the same white dress and black sash, and the cloak looks very similar to what Umbral Knight wears. Okay, but I'll just say, just definitely, I do prefer the first game. I feel it's more. I don't know. I just feel like it's a more polished game. I feel this game has a lot of like. I think this game could have been exceeded Ender Lilies. I think it could have. I just don't think they did enough testing to balance it out. There's way too many relics, and I think you were saying too many abilities, and then also the upgrades. All the stuff they did for the upgrades. Like, I get what they were trying to do, but in practicality purposes, it just was kind of too much and just not necessary. And that's just my opinion. And there are times where enemies are hitting you and we're not like, I understand there's like, you got light damage, medium damage, and then like a critical hit. Um, yeah. And I kind of feel like the damage that a lot of times you'll take, like sometimes you'll take like, small normal damage where maybe you only take like 20%, 25%. And maybe even a little less than that. And then there are times you take like 3/4 of your health. And I know it's going to vary from enemy to enemy and attacks and all that, but it was just, I don't know, it just seemed very imbalanced. And there, apparently, because I was watching Fighting Cowboy do a little bit of his playthrough, I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't want to spoil it, but I watched what I had already played, and he was going into the custom options in the menu to adjust, because you can adjust the, you can customize it however you want. I stuck to normal the whole way except for the one boss that I told you about, the gauntlet, just because I got tired of climbing it over and over again. Although it wasn't really much of a difference. I still got my ass kicked. I barely killed that boss, number 7. But I'll go over like the build after we get back into the game, unless I imagine they're going to put us like, at the bench or something. And it's a shame that they didn't spend more time, beta testing, because I mean, this game could have easily surpassed Ender Lilies if they would have just balanced it. Because they had a lot going for it. You know, cut out a lot of the stuff that they don't need, balance the damage a little bit better. Give us the dual switch options between weapons and then remove not the fast travel, but the ability to open the map and fast travel, at least to balance that part out. Okay, so Ender Magnolia, it doesn't say. Okay. Okay, so then it has New Game Plus.
Boy.
Okay. Well, sadly, there isn't going to be a logical sequel to this world. Humans no longer have a link to magic. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm like, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so if we go over here, it should tell us the difficulty. So normal. Yeah, I left on normal except for number 7. That's the only time I switched it to easy. But over here, you can change it to personalize, and you can like enemy attack strength, because Fighting Cowboy said he lowered his. He was playing on personalized, and he was dying a lot, but not because I don't think he's bad. He just rushes, and you can't rush. You have to you really have to. You can't. I wouldn't say you can't run through enemies, but there are certain areas in the game where you kind of have to deal with the enemies. You can't just run past them. Anyways, okay, so ending B. Yeah, ending B. Okay. Credits B. Okay. Oh, and there's a boss rush. Okay, now that's really cool. They put a boss rush in here. Was I supposed to get ending A? Okay, so there's 2 areas of the game I did not complete, and I'll show you. This area over here, I know how to do it. Or at least I watched a video after I tried it a couple times, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't know what item is over here, but I may do it on another playthrough, but logically a player would get ending A, since to get ending A, you don't save Lilia. Okay. And then I could probably do this now because I got the healing for it. But I just didn't have enough healing. Normally players would skip past all the land and origin bits. So I'm one of these types of players that tries to do explore everything as much as I can. I did clearly I explored this, but I kept dying over and over because I would die right about here. And I needed 1 more heal to get through it. And I already had 5. So I was like, okay, there's got to be either an ability, or I need more healing, or I need to change up my build or something in order to get to it. I would be more inclined to try this again than do this. This, you got to fly across, jump over here, and use this ability over here. What is it? There's a carapace that heals 15%. Yes. I know the one you're talking about, and that one would heal to give me a little extra time to swim, to do the charge swim. Okay, so let me go over my ability or my build. So this is what I use for the boss. I went with the bombs because he's mostly on the ground for most of the fight, and then the barrage, and it's fully up. You know what? Let me do it over, because this isn't really. Oh, it is showing it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so anyways, and then I max upgraded this, and then I went with the sorcerer, and I didn't get the third one, if there is a third. There's also a relic that helps activate your movement buddies at what, halftime? Okay, let me look. Well, there's only probably, like I said, I've cleared the whole game, so there's only whatever is over here, this item, and then whatever's over here. Because the whole game is cleared, the whole map. It's one of the white and blue relics at the bottom of your relics page. Okay, let me go look. Is it this one? Oh, does this help you swim faster? Oh, okay. Oh, so you activate the swim. I think I see what you're saying. If I wasn't so fried right now, I would go do it, but I am I'm toast. My brain is fried. Like I said, I'm at 10 hours and going on 40 minutes now. I should have got off, but the boss was pretty cool. I would say I didn't like the first engagement. Yeah, I know. I did Friday when you first came in. I did 10 and a half, and I needed to get. I was kind of going a little past that. I usually will just stream maybe like around 8 hours. It just depends, on the situation. But I hope you don't mind, but I did want to show you the controller I was trying to tell you about. I don't know if this is the one that's going to work for you, but this is the one I was trying to pull up the other day when you came in. And if you want, I can put the link in the chat and you can pull it up on Amazon. But it does have the 6 buttons that you're referring to. I don't know if this would work for you or not. It is kind of, yeah, I know. That's why it wouldn't work for me. Yeah, I couldn't, because I like to use the right analog stick. But I'll put it in the chat. One second here. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Because I use the right thumbstick to be able to navigate the map. But it might work for you depending on how you play and the way you set it up. But you can check it out. It's fairly cheap. It's like $60, but I don't know how good the quality of the controller is. But if you don't like it, you could always return it. But that was the one I was trying to find you the other day. Anyways, I think I'm going to get off. So let me ask you this. Let me go ahead and because I'm going to play another game, not right now, and I want to ask your opinion. Let me copy this real quick. Okay, so my eyesight ain't the best. I'll read it off for you. Mine's not the best either. Okay, so I have 3 games that I'm considering playing. Either Dead Cells, Death's Gambit, and then what was the other one that I got? Salt and Sanctuary. So I'm going to play one of those next. But if you've got any feedback on either of the 3, I'm all ears. I haven't decided. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which one I want to play. But they're also kind of a Metroidvania, so I'm going to play those, one of those. But anyhow, that is the end of the stream and end of Ender Magnolia. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I've heard pretty good things as well. So, all three of those games I've heard good things about, but Dead Cells has like overwhelming positivity. In fact, I think if I pull it up here, store page, yeah, it says overwhelmingly positive. Yeah, there's very little negative reviews, like 5K versus 170K. So, yeah, that sounds like a winner right there. But, oh, I don't have it up because I already went to my exit screen. But anyways, hey, thanks for dropping in, man. And you can go and skim the stream if you want to just, look at the build or whatever, take tidbits or whatever. But I don't know what my next stream day will be. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'm going to get off. And thanks for stopping in. You have a good night.